Okay, let's be honest. The Punisher isn't just about watching Frank Castle unload a full magazine on a warehouse full of criminals. It's about why we can't look away when he does. The comics gave us a vigilante. The Netflix series gave us a storm. And the future? That's where things are about to get absolutely explosive. You're watching Draftecho, where every bullet, every twist, and every story gets decoded until it detonates. We all know the signature Punisher moments, the quiet rage, the interrogation scenes that make you flinch, the relentless, no-mercy justice that turns entire gangs into cautionary tales. But here's the secret, the Punisher has never really been about violence. It's about grief. It's about what happens when a man has nothing left to lose, and chooses to turn pain into punishment. Now, here's where things get wild. Frank Castle is officially back. Jon Bernthal is returning to the role in Marvel's upcoming Daredevil, Born Again, and insiders are saying this version of Frank might be darker, quieter, and even more dangerous than before. Gone is the Netflix anti-hero. This time, we're meeting a man who's older, more calculated, and maybe, just maybe, broken. The question on every fan's mind, what kind of Punisher are we getting in the MCU? Will Marvel sanitize him to fit the tone, or will they finally embrace the brutality that made the Netflix series legendary? Rumors from set suggest the show isn't shying away from the violence, it's just making it smarter. Less spray and pray, more precision. Every bullet has a purpose. Every silence has weight. And speaking of purpose, Jon Bernthal has been putting in serious work behind the scenes. The man's been training with real military specialists again, reworking his stance, even refining his breathing patterns to make Frank feel more grounded, more dangerous. He said it himself, if we bring him back, we bring all of him back, or not at all. That's not acting. That's a creed. But here's where things get deeper. Sources hint that Frank's story in Born Again isn't just about vengeance anymore. It's about redemption. About whether a man built on violence can ever truly find peace. And with rumors of him crossing paths with Daredevil and Kingpin, that moral collision could redefine what justice even means in the MCU. Because let's face it, the Punisher doesn't fight villains. He fights systems. Corruption, greed, power, all the things that hide behind polite smiles and polished offices. And that's what makes him timeless. Whether you're watching in New York, London, or Tokyo, the idea of one man taking on the untouchable will always hit home. Now let's talk tone. The Netflix version was gritty, grounded, raw. The MCU version? Word is it's going noir. Rain-soaked streets. Low light. Heavy shadows. Think the Batman meets the Bourne Identity. If they nail that mood, Frank Castle won't just be back, he'll own the screen again. So yeah, we've had the carnage, the heartbreak, the silent stares before the storm. But the real story is what comes next. Can the MCU handle the Punisher's darkness without losing its own balance? And how far will Frank go this time before the line between justice and revenge disappears for good? Drop your theories in the comments, because the truth is simple, Frank Castle doesn't just survive the war. He is the war. This is Draftecho, where we break down the blood, the bullets, and the broken souls that keep the story alive. And trust me, the Punisher's return is just getting started.